Hello student, this is the third problem in job sequencing. Determine the optimum sequence to process the various types of fan blades each day from the following information so as to minimize the total elapsed time. Okay, the information is given in terms of minutes. The first one is types of fan blade is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 6 is given, and number to be processed per day. So 4 time it has to process. Second job is 6 time, 5 time, 2 times, 4 time and 3 times. Okay, this is number to be processed per day. So the machine time is given, machine A and B is given. Also you have to work out the total elapsed time for an optimum sequence. Okay, what is the total idle time on machine A and machine B? Okay, so this is the problem. So we'll see the solution now. Have written the solution here. See, machine, don't think about now this number to be processed per day. Okay, ignore this. Take the only machine and machine 2, machine 1 and machine 2 to find out the optimum sequence. Okay, so which is least value in this? 2 is the least. Where it is? Machine 2. So what is the job number is 6. Okay, so 6 you have to write it in machine 2. Okay, this is machine 2 and this side is machine 1. Okay, 6 have written in machine 2. So the next one is, so you can scratch out here, put one line and this one. Okay, this is over. Next smallest number is 2. 4 is the smallest number. Where it is? Machine 1. Okay, so what is the job title? Type 1 job. Okay, so 1 you have to write it in machine 1. Okay, similarly this is over now, put one line. The next smallest number is 6. It is in machine 2. The title is 2. So you have to write this side 2. Okay, next one is put one line here. Next smallest number is 8. Okay, 8 is the smallest. Where it is? Machine 1. So that title is 5. So you have to write down 5 here. Okay, so this is over. The next here it is 14 is the smallest. It is in machine 1. The title is 3. Okay, so 3 we are going to write down. So the leftover is only 4. 4 write down here. So this is the sequence you have to write. Always you have to take machine 1 is left side, machine 2 is right side. Okay, so you have to start entering right side, and you have, for machine 1 you have to start entering in left side. So once it is over, okay, so once it is over, then we are going to write down the sequence 1, 5, 3, 4, 2, 6. The 1 is how many times it has to process? 4 times. Okay, this is very important. That's why it is given number of time to be processed per day is 4 times. So the fifth job it has to be repeat 4 times. Fifth job is also 4 times, and third job 5 times. Okay, and second job it is 6 times, and sixth job 3 times you have to repeat. Same process you have to repeat this many number of times. Okay, we'll see first one. First job is there, no? First sequence is number 1. Number 1, it repeat 4 times. Okay, so number 1, how many minutes it takes? 4 minutes to complete. Okay, so first you have to start, you have to make it with a 3 different column. One is your optimum sequence, then another one is machine, and machine 1, next one is machine 2. And the machine 1, machine 2, you have to subdivide into in time and out time. In time and out time, like that you have to divide. And one more column here, it is given processing time 4 times it's given, no? So you have to include one more column. Okay, so we'll see now standard table. So this is this, you know, machine 1 in time out time, machine 2 in time out time. Okay, so here I have given 4 times you have to process first job, isn't it? So I have given 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is number of times, number of processing time, number of processed per day. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now first was 0. How many minutes it has to take? 4 minutes. So 0, 4. Okay, then here you have to start with 4. Second machine you have to start with 4. Isn't it? So the out time is 8. Okay, so 4 plus 8 you will get 12. Is it clear? 4 plus 8 you will get 12. The next one is after completing this machine 1 4, you have one time is over, no? The same thing you have to repeat 4 times, isn't it? One time is over. The second time, the 4, then you have to take 4 plus 4, 8 you will get. Then here the same number 12, 12 plus 8. Okay, the given for mission 2 is 8 minutes. So here 12 plus 8, so you will get 20. Okay, again you have to repeat the same number, you have to repeat. So this one you have to repeat 4 times. Okay, is it clear? So the machine 1 finishing time is 4, machine 2 it takes 8 times to complete the job, and this process you have to repeat 4 times to complete job 1. Okay. Okay, similarly third, it takes same number and add with 4. So 8 plus 4 you will get 12. And here same number and 20 plus 8, 28. Okay. So here you have to take 4 and here you have to take 8. Machine 1 4 minutes, machine 2 8 minutes. Continuously you have to run for 4 times. So you are running job 1 4 times over. Next, what is the sequence? 5, isn't it? Have written here 5. Okay, 5, how many times you have to run the machine? 4 times. Okay, so 4 times you have to run the machine. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now after completing, this is 16, no? The same number you have to take 16. Then what is fifth job? It has to take to complete is 8. Okay, this is 8 and this is 10. Okay, so 8 10. So now 16 plus 8, 24. Okay, and this same number, this is more greater, no? So you have to take 36 plus 10, 46. 36 plus 10 you will get 46. So the same process, here it is 8 and here it is 10. Repeat 4 times. 24 plus 8, 32, and 46 plus 10, 56. Okay, then 32 plus 8, 40. 56 plus 10, 66. Then 40 plus 8, 48. 66 plus 10, 76. So 4 times we run the machine. Which job? 5th job over. Next one is what sequence? 3rd one. 3rd one is this one. Okay, this is the 3rd one. So how many minutes? 14, 16. And how many times you have to run? 5 times. 3rd job 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so now 48 plus 14, you have to take 14 and this side is 16. 76, take the same value, 76. 76 plus 16, okay, 76 plus 16, okay, 92. And here it is 14, okay, 48 plus 14, okay, so 62 you will get. The same process repeat. 14 you add here, okay, the same number and the same number here. You add 16 here, 108 you will get. If you add 14 you will get 90. If you add 16 you will get 124. Like that 5 times you have to run. Is it clear? Next one is 4th job. 4th job, how many times you have to run? 2 times you have to run. How many minutes? Machine 1 is 20, machine 2 to 22. Okay, so machine 1 2 times you have to run. 1 2. Okay, take the same number. Okay, 118 minutes. After 180 minutes you have to add 20 minutes to complete 4th job. Okay, then here it is 22. So here 118 plus 20, so you will get 138. Here 156, the same number, 156 plus how many times it is? 22. Okay, 22, you will get 178. Again repeat, because 2 times you have to do the same process, no? 20 you add. Okay, here you add some 178 plus 22, so you will get 200. Okay, now next one is 4th job is over, no? Now 2nd job. 2nd job, how many times you have to run? 6 times you have to run. Okay, you have to run 6 times. 2nd job you have to run 6 times, and 12 6. So this side you have to add 12 and this side you have to add 16. Okay, same process, you repeat the same process. And similarly 6th job you have to run 3 times and you have to add 18 minutes and 2 minutes. Okay, so here you have to add 18 and here you have to add 2. Okay, so you do it yourself because already we have done 2 videos, so it will be easy for you. Only you have to run number of times. This is another example problem. So how many times this kind of problem if it is given, so you should know how many times you have to run the machine. Same times you have to repeat. Okay. So after this is your total elapsed time. Okay. Total elapsed time to complete the entire project 1 to 6, it takes 286 minutes. Okay, 286 minutes. Now you have to find out the ideal time of this machine 1 and ideal time of machine 2. Okay. Okay, so here I have given answer here 286. So the ideal time of machine 1 is 286 minus 284, you will get 2 minutes. Okay, the last you can find out 284, it takes 286 to complete. It takes 286 to complete machine 2. So the difference between these two is 2 minutes. So machine 1, and see, if you see here, there is no gap. See, 0 to 4. 4th minute it starts. Next 8. 8 it starts. 12. 12 it starts. 16. 16 it starts. 24. There is no gap. Okay, you won't get any gap here. So here only it is completed in 284 minutes, but it has to wait for 286 minutes, means 2 minutes it has to wait. Okay, so this ideal time of machine 1 is 2 minutes. Similarly, find out for ideal time of machine 2. Machine 2 is, it has to wait first beginning, you have to find out how many minutes it takes to start. 4 minutes. So 4 minutes it has to run. Check out here, 12, 20, there is no gap. If there is a gap, then you have to find out the difference. Okay, here there is no gap. 24, 140, 156, 178, and here 200, 206, 212, 218, 224, 230, and see here there is a gap. Okay, because this is greater, no? So we have to take this greater number here. Okay, this is smaller number. So how many minutes is it takes 12 minutes. There is a gap between these two. Okay, so that is 12. Okay, so that's why I have given here 248 minus 236, you will get 12 minutes. Similarly, you see the last one here, 250, and here they have, this is longer, no? So we took 266 here. So there is a gap between these two. How many minutes? 16 minutes gap. Okay, similarly this is 284 and this is 268. So there is a gap here. Okay, how many minutes it has to wait? Machine 2 is 16, again 16. Okay, so here it is 4, here it is 4, and here it is 12, 16 and 16. Okay, 16 and 16. These all thing if you add, you will get 48 minutes. Machine 2 is ideal. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. Thank you. Take down this. Okay. Okay. So like this you have to repeat the process. So in the given problem is given, it's the processing time is given. Okay, so you have to do this kind of solution. Hope you understand.